Well, good morning people. Here we are on day 3. It is day 3, isn't it? Yes, day 3 on the boat. Monday the 11th of October. As you can see, it's quite still and clear this morning. A lot of condensation on the boat, but then that's to be expected this time of year. Looks like maybe a couple of boats have left already. I think there was a Herbert Woods one in there, so maybe they've taken their boat back this morning. I was talking to a lovely couple of guys from these 2 boats here yesterday, Sally B and Tradition. Had a good chat with them, talking about all things boating and historic boat yards and things like that, and various types of hire craft. Anorak kind of talk really, but no, it's good conversation. So I think the plan is to have a fairly chilled, laid back morning. I'm going to go for a wander down that direction in a minute. Maybe go up to the free moorings, then pop into the village, go to the shop, and then look to set off. I still don't know what my plan is for today yet. I'm probably not going to go up to Norfolk Woods this morning because it is a changeover day, so I'm just conscious of just getting in their way, so I might leave that to tomorrow, to be honest. But yeah, let's go for a stroll and then we'll take it from there. Not many people about this morning. I've seen 2 cars and 2 people. Not much going on behind either. Probably going to be skipping breakfast this morning. Not really that hungry, if I'm honest, after the barbecue last night. And I might have indulged in a bit of chocolate just before bed. Probably a bit too much chocolate. But I'll just have some lunch instead. Approaching the famous Little Holland, which is Dave Whitworth's holiday home. For those of you that don't know Dave Whitworth, he is a another YouTube blogger, so check out his channel and subscribe. I think he's changed his channel name to Norfolk Broads with Dave Whitworth or something like that. If I remember, I'll put a link in the video description. That's if I remember, Dave. Apologies if I don't. But he was up back in July with Christine, partner, wife, and Lucy, his daughter, her partner Joe. So if you've not seen that video yet, highly recommend it. He spent the first week in Potterham in the Herbert Woods apartment. I think it was a Swallowtail one, which is one on the top floor. And then he had a week on his boat on Silver Cloud. And then I think he's back up again end of October half term. And I think he said his brother's going to be with him as well this time, so keep an eye out for those videos. It's a bit fresh this morning. Not chilly, just fresh. Luxury sailing craft. What is the definition of a luxury sailing craft? Luxury for me would be for someone to do all the hard work. And we've got Hunter's Yard. we passed yesterday on the river. Oh, at the end of the road already. That was quick. I'm not going to go too far down here because I think it's probably going to be a bit muddy. Yes, I would be right. So I think I'll go up the footpath way. I want to go a little bit further than that, but don't want to be in a bog. Let's see what the situation's like on the free moorings up here. I really do hope I'm going to be able to upload these videos, because I tried downloading footage from the GoPro last night to my laptop and it just wasn't having it. It says I needed to connect to the internet, which I didn't know I had to do. I'm very new to GoPro. As you know, I used to use my phone for footage, but I thought I would enter the 21st century and get an actual proper camera to hopefully make the videos better, but you know, that remains to be seen. And also save storage on my phone, because it was constantly running out of storage. Don't know whether you can see up there. Well, the hunter's yachts. There are a few other people that I need to say hello to in my videos at some point this week, and I will do that. Just got to try and remember everyone. My cow, I sound like I've got a load of friends and mates, but I don't. Just people that enjoy watching my videos, which is appreciated. And then there's some that obviously have watched the videos that don't necessarily like me, which is fine, and can be critical at times, which is also fine, because everyone's entitled to an opinion. Some of it is constructive, some of it isn't, but I'm not one to take things to heart, so feel free to voice your views and opinions, good or bad. And the ones that I feel are relevant, I will obviously take into consideration. Looks like going for a jungle now. So I'm hopefully going to be coming back here at some point this week. So I feel like I will have some spare days to go maybe a couple of places twice, but not necessarily show you the same footage. But, yeah, so these are the free moorings. Maybe a couple of boats have left already. Maybe they'll have Wood's boats and gone back. But yeah, it's a nice clear sky at the moment. I've not actually checked the weather for today yet, but you can't always go by the weather forecast. We can do that from yesterday, when they said 7% chance of rain, and it was peeing down at that time. So we'll take a walk down to the end here. Grass is very dewy. I can feel my socks getting wet actually. Morning.
Morning.
Of course, when I was up here in April, it wasn't fishing season, so a lot of people doing that this time around. Back on the main path now. I will say one thing though about this GoPro is the video eats the battery. I charged it up last night and I've done what, 9 minutes of footage, and it's already down to 80%. So when I am going on along a bit later on, I'll stick it on charge for a bit, otherwise we'll have no footage later on today. Is that too wet to go through? I can definitely see myself on my backside going down there, so I will head back. This was not so overgrown when I came in April, as far as I remember. It was pretty clear, but that's fine. So I will update you when there is more. South Walsham. Maybe stop there if I can, if there's space. Not actually stopped there before. And then I think I'll spend the night up in Nottingham because I want to go to Latham's for various reasons. Most importantly, I want to go to the bakery. I think that's why most people go to Latham's, to be honest. But yeah, that is the plan. If I can stop in Pedro's yard for a bit rather than having to just fill up and go, then I will do. Depends whether they're going to charge me or not for staying there. But yeah, that's the plan at the moment. I'm still undecided about the River Ant. Various people I've spoken to have said it is going to be tight, and others have said you'll get through no problem at all. But the difficulty I've got is I can't line up the roof of the bridge with the roof of the boat because I'm so short and the roof is so high. Even if I stand on the step, I can't look out. So next time I come away, if I hire this boat again, I'll bring some stilts with me, I think. But if I don't get up the Ant, it's not the end of the world. There are plenty of other places I can go to down here. As I was coming past Thurn just now, I thought, oh well, that's an option for a night as well, stopping up at Thurn. I want to go back to Roxton at some point as well. I also want to spend the night at Ramworth and potentially also Womack Dyke, so you know, I've got plenty of options without having to go up to Richardson's or Neatishead or Owl Hill or London Bridge. So that is my way of thinking at the moment. The weather today is starting to cloud over a bit actually. It was nice first thing. There's still plenty of blue sky, but there's quite a bit of cloud that's developed as well, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. But yes, that is the latest on Monday the 11th. Current time just gone 25 to 11. So yeah, I'll update you again shortly. So we're just approaching Acle now. The moorings on the left are very busy, obviously because they're free of charge. But I don't think there's anything like water on that side, so I will have to go into Pedro's yard, I think, to swap up. Sky's changed like I thought it would. It's very dull now. Don't even know why I've got my sunglasses still on, to be honest. When I came here back in April, there was no one actually serving at the kiosk here. It was closed. Anyone about at all. So there's a boat already in the basin there, Pedro's. It's fine because I can see the water hose, so all is good. Buttons on just in case. kiosk is closed. So as you can see, we're now in Pedro's Basin at Acle. Very straightforward mooring. And I don't know whether you saw it on camera, but as I came in, you had a Norfolk Lady, which is a Broom 29 sedan, moored on the right hand side, stern on, and that was Malcolm and his lady. They were down, I think they travelled up here from Braden this morning, I think he said, so yeah, it was nice to meet Malcolm. I think they're off to Womack now for the day, so I'm just going to spend a couple of hours here. Pedro's is actually closed. I just looked on their website and it says they're closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. So if you're thinking of coming to Pedro's, take that into consideration. Don't turn up here and end up being disappointed. Obviously you have got the bridge in across the road as a backup, but yeah, we've got the menu here. So drinks menu. Apologies, we can't see that very well, but we've got the food menu. Just make sure that if you order your fries, you actually get your fries. Dave will know exactly what I mean with regards to that. So we're going to take a wander here. Again, this will be a well-known area to regular visitors. Brinkcraft down there.
3 sides, I think. 4 sides, then it's fast, is it?
Some of you may remember back in the early to mid 90s, there used to be a boatyard there called Alan Johnson Boats. They are the company that originally had the pink and white champagne, which are now based at Richardson's, but are actually currently going up for sale at the end of the season from what I've read. So potentially some more hire craft leaving the rivers for pastures new to different waterways. But we'll go back over the bridge now, which I was planning to do before, but then I turned back and came back all this way. Back over the bridge, have a quick look at the cafe, have a wander down the other side, and then I think go back to the boat and do myself some lunch, because it's getting on for that time then. So these 3 moorings do actually have electrical posts, but only at this far end. It's not all the way along. So be mindful of that if you're looking to moor up here, and do need electric. Yeah.